Listen to this. An ordinary trip to Walmart turned into a crisis for a Greece woman last week. She went into cardiac arrest and collapsed.
At 5, Jennifer Lukey shared the story of how a man who just happened to be shopping in the same aisle started CPR right away, likely saving her life. New at 6, Jen tells us more about that incredible man and brings us a meeting between him and a very grateful family.
She's, very active. She loves being with children.
Cheryl Antonacci is talking about her mom, Joanne. 1 week ago, Joanne was shopping at the Walmart in Brockport with her husband when she collapsed.
My father's like, I turn around and your mother's on the floor. And I'm like, what's going on? He was like in shock.
But he told Cheryl a man who happened to be in the same aisle jumped into action, starting CPR right away when he couldn't find a pulse. That man, Steve, continued compressions until paramedics arrived and used an AED to get Joanne's heart going again.
She's recovering slowly, but she's still, still all there now, and that's the important part. Because if Steve wasn't there, she would have been out for a lot longer, and without the blood flowing, and it would have been a lot. Doctor said it could have been so much worse for her. So we're lucky that Steve was there. No second thought, and just jumped right in and took control.
My mom's hero.
It turns out that hero is Steve Friday, a retired man from Bergen who has been a volunteer firefighter for more than 20 years.
I'm hugging you, I don't care.
We got to be there when he and his family met Joanne's family back at that Walmart.
I was looking for cold cuts. That's my favorite food. And we come around the corner and saw somebody, Joanne down on the floor, kind of like in a sitting position.
So he got to work saving her life.
Look who I got.
Hi, Joanne.
This is the man that saved your life.
Joanne is still in the hospital, but wanted to meet Steve over FaceTime.
Thank you. She's like, you can't even tell you how much we appreciate.
No thanks needed.
You're too humble.
Thank you. I give you a kiss, but you're not.
And get this isn't even the first family with a full heart for Steve Friday.
This is, my friend, this is apparently not the first time you have saved a life.
No, it's not. A little over a year ago, I pulled a woman out of a house fire in our community.
You heard that right. He broke down a door and rescued a woman from her burning home. Oh, and about 30 years ago, he performed the Heimlich maneuver on a special needs child to dislodge a piece of food he was choking on.
That's why I've been a volunteer all these years. I just enjoy helping people, and it's the right thing to do. I just don't want any publicity.
Just this one time, I promise, Steve.
You'll forever be in our hearts. Okay? Kevin? We need more people like you. Seriously.
Jennifer Lukey, News 10 NBC.